I literally just joined the game and it's it's over. That's great. Hello everybody, my name is Atypical Gamer. You can call me AK, Atypical Gamer, or Uncle. Uncle AK, Uncle Lucas, Uncle Typical, Atypical, Uncle Gamer. Uncle Gamer, you can call me Uncle Gamer, there you go. Oh dear. Hey Stal, hey Clara, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. I have something to show you. I finally got it. It's mine.
Multiple enemies on my mark. 110 meters.
There we go. You thought? My headset's really quiet though. There we go. What an awful map. I want to see what it's like with the long barrel on it, only because fire rate is 740. Did they shoot at me? I don't know what I wanted to.
Rat eliminated.
740 is extremely competitive. Even though you have things like the AEK and the MTAR, which have like really fast fire rates, 740 is actually genuinely quite competitive. Oh, damn it. Seriously, game? Okay, well I fell. It works. Damn it. Excuse me a moment. You watched that anime. Unfortunately, my monitor is being a bit of a cunt, so I actually can't see what you're writing. I watched the anime Shimonita. Hi, do you like anime? I do like anime, yes. Have you also seen Kill la Kill? I haven't seen Kill la Kill, but I've heard good things about it. Basically, the origins of some of my thumbnails essentially just are me searching for, well, to be completely blunt, ladies experiencing pleasurable sensations. Because I think it's kind of like, you know... I haven't seen the anime though. I just googled Ahigo faces. And then those came up. I just think it looks cool. Because it's sort of how I feel about this game, really. His name's Devil from the Hood. I like it.
Grenades out.
What happened there? My character just stopped. What are you doing? Get out. Stop it. No. Kittens just attacked me fucking monitor cables. He's an adorable little ball of fluff, really. Well, I kind of thought I could jump over your bullets, but apparently I didn't do it. Daily reminder that Barkov is a hero. Well. Oh, fuck! You tell me that after I respawn, you son of a bitch.
Grenade!
I think it's amusing that they think they're safe up there when in reality they're, like, so not safe. Because you can just do this.
Tango down!
Same with this dickhead. Thinks he's like all safe in his little ivory tower.
Ammo here! Reloading! Grenade!
Everyone's gonna get revived in that little room. Bloody annoying. Oh, I didn't put the fucking grip on my gun. Oh well. What?
Grenade deployed! Man down! The hot fire! Hostile down! Reloading! Grenade out! Need assistance!
Motherfucker. It was entirely necessary. I've just realised what the almost called them a ferret then. What the kitten's trying to do. Kitten is attempting to get into a box under my desk. How? That was a headshot. Really? Okay. Fair enough. I think I felt like I just got fucking one framed. That was ridiculous.
Starting treatment. Throwing grenade. Marking hostile. 50 meters from my position. Tango on my mark.
I didn't see him until the last second. Fuck, bro! Oh, I have a silencer now. Okay. Any other scopes? Oh, okay. That's interesting. What do you get in terms of thermals? You only get that one. I do think it's strange here you arbitrarily attack. You can get like certain unlocks for certain guns and other unlocks for other guns. Like, why can we have smokes, incendiaries, and high explosive but not LVG? Why can I have this laser but not the other laser? It makes no damn sense.
Hostile marked. West.
Okay, that's like that is the 10th time I've ever been killed by that gun. I don't know what's going on with this map. It seems like the enemies are all on the beach. Oh, thank God, it spawned me somewhere else. The iron sights on this gun look like they'd be awful, but they're actually kind of nice.
Friendly down. Here, ammo. There's an enemy fire team 130 meters away. Spotted a hostile fire team. Marking a hostile 110 meters.
Essentially, yes, it's a FAMAS.
Marking hostile 130 meters.
4K. And love how this scope is accurate, but then also completely inaccurate all at the same time. I do like the way the scopes in this game are kind of shit. And good. I don't know what I'm doing, I should go this way. It's not on the roof anymore. Okay. Well, what makes life? You want a revive? Defeated. See, the iron sights are awful, but they're also kind of good, if you sort of get what I'm saying. Like, they are literally diabolical, but when you're actually ADSing, they're actually not particularly that bad. Oh, fuck. What do I think about MW19, as in Modern Warfare 2019, as in the one that came out in 2019? Is it good or bad? Modern Warfare 2019 was one of the best Modern Warfare games. It was one of the best Call of Duties that was ever released. It did what Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, did for the Call of Duty franchise. It hurtled it into the mainstream and created a unique brand that only Call of Duty can create, use, and or sort of like, you know, I want to say the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I mean Call of Duty, like, 4. So, COD 4, Modern Warfare. Back in, like, 2001 or whatever it was. That game did things for Call of Duty that no other Call of Duty has ever done since. I would say possibly the only other game that really hurtled it into the stratosphere was possibly with Black Ops. The first Black Ops, for its innovation and the things that it brought to the table. Oh, sorry. I'm being serious, deadly serious. But no, I'm being serious. It was one of my favourite games. Well, I can't remember when it was released, a long time ago. All I'm trying to get at is that it was one of my favourite Call of Duties I've ever played. It introduced me to the joys of quickscoping, and for that I will be forever grateful.
Ammunition for you.
I need a fucking haircut, bro. I was really hoping they didn't notice. Bear with me, I'm gonna comb my hair back because it's getting annoying. The headshot sound is so much worse than Battlefield 5. I mean, if you say so. I don't really remember what Battlefield 5 sounded like. Now my hair is finally out of my face, I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
Here, ammunition.
Fucking son of a bitch. Hey now, I'm old, remember? I've played all the original Call of Duties. Call of Duty used to be about the whole, like, you know, story-driven about, you know, World War II and the oppressive odds and killing Nazis and crawling through dead bodies in a fountain to get a singular shot waiting for thunder. All that other good stuff. What the fuck is going on with this, man? Battlefield 5 headshot sound was like the Battlefield kill sound, but 10 times cooler. That was a brilliant revive. Thank you, 10 out of 10. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad you revived me right there in front of that enemy. That was brilliant, honestly. Profound is what it was. Absolutely profound. What a stupid place to revive me. Fucking idiot. Fuck off, you dumb little bitch. I'm playing against the campiest bunch of fucks I've ever had the misfortune of playing against. It's so difficult to just move. It is like almost impossible to just get the fuck out of this little area. So fucking lucky. Hey Christian, welcome to the stream. I've kind of learned to love it because it's probably one of the better, like, for the DMRs anyway, it's nice and clear. And it has a really small little dot in the middle. It's the only sight really that I like for these sorts of guns.
Breathe in. I've got you.
I'm about ready to leave this fucking map. Okay, they'll revive me again.
Ammo right here.
Fuck's sake. Alright, playing with these fogs. New game time! New game time. I'm not playing in a campy fucking lobby. It's not happening. There's no objective. You're supposed to run around and shoot people, not sit in every fucking available corner that exists. I'm not doing it. I would rather staple my dick to a horse and slap its ass. I don't know why you're showing me all of this again. Is it just because I've logged in?
Ready.
Okie dokie. We will wait for a short period of time and then we will matchmake again and hopefully we will find a different server. Let's hope. Okay. I'll tell you what, having a ring camera installed really lets you know like just how fucking busy your house really is, or at least your neighborhood. My god, the amount of people that walk past my apartment building is just crazy. Got your local crackheads who shoot up in the alleyway next to my house. You got the local crackheads who sleep underneath my door, which is fucking weird. There you go. Deliveries, Deliveroo, Just Eat, Amazon, postman who ignores my door. Literally ignores my door. I think someone's paying him to keep my mail, if I'm honest. My next door neighbors who are literally going in and out of their house all of the fucking time. All of the time. All of the time. And I don't just mean like they come and go a lot. I mean all of the damn time. Every single fucking hour someone opens that door and either enters or leaves. It's fucking the busiest house I've ever seen. It's gonna be the same fucking map. Oh no, it's not. Okay, good. Yay, different map. Oh, praise be to the Senate. Praise be to Yevon. Praise be. I've like a little curl of hair in the middle of my head, which I can comb all my hair back and keep it slicked back and it's fine. This one little curl of hair, well I say one little curl, it's a large majority of strands of curl of hair, just flips forward and slaps me in the forehead constantly. And then when I move my head it wiggles and it's really annoying. Ah, first world problems. It's doing it again. I'm gonna cut you off in a minute, bro. I swear to God. Gosh, the fire rate is a bit crazy. Okay, 10 out of 10. I'm alright with that. I'm perfectly accept that. That is an acceptable form of killing me. Oh. Yes, but interesting. Without sounding terribly rude, my man, you think this entire game sucks. It's quite amusing that you come here to, like, I'm not having a go at you, this is all observations, okay? This is me observing the situation. So you come and watch me, which I appreciate, and all you do is shit on the game, which you're allowed to do because you have an opinion, whether I disagree with it or not. Then you'll go watch Get Good Guy, and all he'll do is complain about everything in the game. And it just kind of confuses me. The game has its flaws, I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't, and the game did release in a very broken state, which it did. But the game is way better than it was. Like, it is possibly one of the best Battlefield games ever made. And it's just one of those games that people are going to love to hate, unfortunately. I think It's a bit like Battlefield Hardline. This is going to be the Battlefield Hardline of sort of the generation of Battlefield. Which is a shame, because Battlefield Hardline was objectively shit in comparison to this. Though they did try to break the mold and do something different, which I appreciate. But the game is not as bad as you think it is. Because you're basing your opinions on how bad the game is on how the game was. And the game isn't that anymore. It's like if you played, if you went back in time and you played Battlefield 4 when the game first released, you would be just as... you'd hate it just as much. And like I said, I'm not in any way, shape or form like having a go at you or trying to argue with you. And if I come across like that, I am unreservedly apologetic about it because it's not my intention. I'm just merely like... It does... like, it kind of vaguely strikes me as odd sometimes that, like... you know, it's gonna sound like I'm bitching about Get Good Guy again, and I really don't want to do that, because he is literally one of my idols. That's why I even do the thing I do now. But like, all he ever does is complain about the game and all the issues that the game has, and how like he'll never play Battlefield 2042 because it's awful, and all these other things in between. But he never seems like he's ever happy. Kind of confuses me. Oh, hello. Where are you going? I finally get to kill you. Oh, motherfucker. I just think you like to make your opinions clear, and that's fine. Oh, well, I appreciate that. But like... and you've played this game with me, and you told me I made you reconsider how fun this game can be. So... but yes, you're entitled to your opinions, and I appreciate the fact that I can have these discussions with you and it not be seen as me being argumentative or unduly cruel or something. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! But that's the thing, you see. The brilliant thing about an opinion is you can believe that what I said is incorrect and wrong. That's why I like opinions. That's why I like people with different ones. Because you can disagree entirely with everything I've said. Every way, shape and form. And be like, nah bro, you're fucking crazy. Why would you...
Here, ammunition. Take away from me. Enemy neutralized. Reloading.
Now here's the dilemma. Do I try to revive Tony Stark or do I let him die? They're on the roof. Fuck. That's the nicest LB. Oh my god. I'm gonna say something now, and it's gonna sound like I'm being mean, but again, I'm not. You're a cunt, but I love you. There we go. I hope you understand what I mean. I don't mean you're actually a cunt. I mean, you are a cunt. I love you, so it's fine. I accept. Should ideally be playing as McKay, because at least then I can get up here without having to use these fucking ladders.
fight is.
Hey. Hey, Uncle AK, you know how to locate someone's position easily? Do you mean like in real life, or do you mean like in the video game? Because in the video game, I normally use my ears. That little minimap in the bottom left might not even, it doesn't even need to exist.
Grenade!
A good pair of surround sound headphones will allow you to hear where everyone is. In real life, I don't know. I suppose if you trace route their IP through command in console, but that doesn't always do what you want it to do. Especially if they're in the UK. If they're in the UK, you won't be able to find their actual address by using their IP. But it's entirely illegal to do that, so I would suggest not. I totally ran out of bullets because I wasn't aiming at all. Anywhere near his head. I was strafing when I should have been aiming. Well, that's not fair. The amount of times I've killed someone and their teammates have spawned on them. That's not where I wanted it to go. Oh, for God's sake. At least they're not camping. It entirely depends who you're trying to find. If your friend is doing something stupid and you want to make sure they're okay, the best thing to do is to contact their parents or someone who might be with them or know where they might be. Or if they've got Snapchat, see if they've got their Snapchat map turned on. And if they have, just look on that, I suppose. But ideally, you don't want to be trying to find out anyone's location. It's, like I said, highly illegal. In fact, talking about it in the way that I am now is also just as illegal, realistically. This gun behaves in a weird way. Fucking like a bat out of hell there. Not Tony Stark, it's Tony Stark. What the fuck was that? Well, that was an interesting map. An interesting match, rather. I'm going to save the last 1 minute of that where I killed the fucking bat. I'll put Meatloaf's song, like a bat out of hell, it be gone when the morning comes. And the music will cut out immediately as they die. Immediately as they die. So basically, I spent a large majority of my time over the weekend, and also when I got home from my mother's today, grinding the ever-loving shit out of this battle pass. And I found a way to do it in a manner which didn't completely destroy my sanity, though it completely destroyed my sanity, so Although I'm not sure if I was particularly sane to begin with, but there you go. The method at which I chose was simple. Okay, I got myself a drone. All right, I was a Casper, and I convinced. I've got 2 PlayStations. Okay, this works with a friend. You'd have to take it in turns. But essentially, what you do is you get yourself a Casper drone. Okay, and then you put on top of the Casper drone an ammo crate, preferably, and then you play Breakthrough and you fly around your teammates giving them ammo, and you do that for hours at a time, and you will make a metric shit ton of points. And because you're Casper, well, if you're Casper, you get all the spots, and if you're the dude dropping the ammo, you get all the ammo resupplies. I've never been. I should have saved it actually. It said 241 resupplies, and I'd broken my record. 10 out of 10. But yes, it was possibly one of the more retarded things I've ever done in this game, just to earn points. Oh, this will not do. It just will not do. It won't. It will not do. There we go. Much better. I always do that. Look, I'm fucking where, bro? Entirely fuck you. Look, game, alright? I spent the last 4 hours of my fucking life, alright? Well, not 4 hours. It was 3.5. Doesn't really matter. I spent the last 3.5 hours of my fucking life flying a drone around a map giving people ammo so I could get this gun. This gun cannot be shit. Thank you. Though in all fairness, none of their bullets hit me at all. Son of a bitch! Well, that's way unlocked. Okay. Pointless. Stupid. Dumb. That's +5, that's plus... So it's the same stats. Okay. It's kind of vaguely pointless, really, let's be honest. So, that would... So, oh, hello, wait a minute. Okay, now look at this, okay? So the base damage is 56, okay? But with the suppressor that increases your range, or at least doesn't decrease your range as much, it only takes it down to 51, so that's really competitive. Holy shit. And I've got the 20-round mag of heavy ammo, which takes it down to 850. I don't know what it would do with that. I think it would still be 740 because the barrel is the thing that that decreases the speed of the bullets, not the bullets itself. Not anymore, anyway. Okay, it's still pretty fast. In all fairness, it's not like it's really changed all that much. Hello. No, my aim was shit. That was terrible. That was so bad. My cat has the zoomies. Okay, so basically the iron sights are just a big whole heap of no. I'm not even going to bother. I just won't bother. But that might be interesting. I mean, he says it might be interesting, and then dies immediately. It was interesting, but the problem was, the reason I died was because, well, I kind of did a bit of a brain fart, so I ADS'd, okay? And I thought it would ADS like this, so I went to go press circle, and realised I didn't need to do that. So, in that respect, I died, because I hesitated pulling the trigger. If I hadn't hesitated pulling the trigger, I don't think that person would have killed me. So there you go. That's just my general stupidity. Genuine. Let's make a petition to create the word genuine. I like it. Go away. So the heavy bullets, although they increase the damage, what do they even increase the damage to? So it's 850 normally, and then it goes from 51 to 56. With a suppressor, the heavy bullets just essentially make it... Okay, it's 61 with heavy normally. But then with the suppressor attached, it's 56, which is the standard for that, I think. I'm gonna have to really delve into these fucking numbers. Bear with me while I sit in this river next to this can. Okay. So, heavy bullets is 61. Standard is 56. With a suppressor it's 51, and then with heavy it's 56. So with heavy you get slower fire rate, but default damage with a suppressor. So it's almost like the suppressor isn't there. Or you've got 61 damage without a suppressor. Okay. Try without a suppressor then. Wow, okay. That recoil is a bit crazy. What about with a heavy barrel? Does the heavy barrel decrease the ability to kill things quickly? Vaguely. Though he wasn't really paying that much attention to me, if I'm honest. I'm not sure. No, it's not that the new gun isn't good, I just don't know how it works properly. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to kill some bots to unlock some attachments. That's what I'm going to do. Because if I do that, then I'll have more attachments. And I'll be able to also get an understanding of how the gun works. Because at the moment... Okay, thank you. Yes, we've already been through this. I've got throwing knife mastery, which I think is hilarious, but I can't change the skin of my throwing knives. So if at any point in time you've got a gun that you want to unlock attachments for, the best map to do it on is this. It is Stranded on Breakthrough in co-op, so you're against bots. It is just the best. I do actually have a thing for this. There we go. So then people realise that I'm not claiming to be some sort of an amazing player. Oh, look at me, I can kill 40 bats in a single go. Aren't I so cool? So, just to preface, I'm playing against bots, so I can unlock attachments for the new gun, and at the same time, get some sort of an understanding on how the gun works. That is the premise of this current situation, and what we are going to be doing. So, just so you're aware. Okay?
No solo shit out there.
Okay, so we want McKay, sorry, we want bulk so we can put different attachments and stuff on. We've got Angel would actually be slightly better, I suppose, because at least then, once I've unlocked a new attachment, I can change it over and then change the attachment. So we'll play as Angel. I don't think I've got any nice outfits for Angel, though. That's the problem. Not that it really honestly matters, because like I said, I'm going to be killing bots, so it's kind of irrelevant. But I still want him to look good, you know? Because what's the point in not looking good, you know? You know what I mean? What do I actually currently have on him? This one. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so. Those gloves are hideous, but it is what it is. So, currently, if I'm understanding this correctly, the base fire rate is 850. Its accuracy 57, which is quite high. The range isn't really... So hold on, put that there. So that makes the accuracy go up to 57, but the handling down to 36. Handling is like how fast your gun ADS is, and like, you know, how fast you can pull it out and shit, basically. So handling of the weapon. So base handling is 38. When I get... I'm sure there's an attachment that increases handling, is there not? No? Okay, so... So that is -2. And that would be -4, but then the accuracy goes up to 60. That's pretty fucking high for an assault rifle, especially an 850 fire rate one. Jesus Christ. The laser sight is a +5 accuracy, -2 to handling. This basically does the same thing as a laser, realistically, but not exactly the same as a laser. What attachments are next? This one, so vertical recoil control, which I don't think is good because as I've been using it, I've noticed that it has a tendency to sort of dance around side to side a bit. So this would be better, but I've got to get 180 kills. And you get the PB8, the heavy suppressor. Okay, that's interesting. You don't get a bipod though, so this is definitely not, like, you know, suited for any sort of long-range engagements. Though you do get a 6x scope, so there you go. Dice being wonderfully inconsistent again. Oh dear. I mean, we can see what it's like for some sort of vaguely long-range shooting. We can't do it right now though. So currently it's got a fire rate of 850. We have that Cobra grip thing to increase accuracy. It shoots so fast. But it's so side to side. Look, I'm gonna just compensate for vertical recoil, okay? All of that wobbling isn't me. That's crazy.
Use this ammo!
I do actually have ammo. Alright, so this is with a heavy barrel now. Oh! Oh! The heavy barrel makes the bouncy more, like, it makes it more pronounced but slower. Okay, alright. What about with the heavy rounds? Let's see.
Tango down!
So, a heavy barrel and a scope might be an effective... No, not really. Thought it'd be like an effective DMR, but it's not. This is just making you realise how awful I am at aiming. To be fair, I don't aim with my right stick. I aim more with my... I strafe more than I aim. Okay. That's impressive.
Take some ammo! Tango turn! Need to reload! Reloading! Push it! Take this!
Okay, so now let's make the most ridiculous. Okay, that was with the heavy barrel though, so that's what I mean. So the recoil is really reduced with the heavy barrel. Heavy barrel and heavy rounds. And the stupid scope. So the only downside is that, right there, that I just experienced, where you run out of bullets. Do I get any sort of heavy barrel, not heavy barrel, heavy mag extended? No. You get standard issue extended or subsonic. Okay.
Need a second here!
So I kind of feel like the heavy barrel is actually better because it reduces the kick of the gun from side to side, but increases your accuracy. And 740 is actually quite a competitive fire rate.
Cover me! I'm reloading! Grab this! Stand down! I'm reloading!
Side to side is really awful for long range, so that's what they've done to sort of like, yeah. So to balance the gun, because of the fire rate so high, you only really have accurate fire to about that distance, which is like what? No,
Disregard
there.
loss!
It's about 23 meters, so about 25-ish meters. You've got good accuracy, but then it just bounces too much. I mean, I can get headshots.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
That's not indicative of anything particularly.
Watch your step
Hidden? No. Get off my desk, please. So what if we put the normal barrel on?
One less hostile! Reloading!
Jesus. Yeah, that recoil is crazy. Wow. The vertical recoil isn't actually that difficult to control. The horizontal is crazy. Okay, so we've got a few more attachments now. So we've got champion muzzle brake or tactical compensator. I mean, I kind of want to give this a go, but at the same time, I don't think it's actually going to be particularly viable. But we'll swap it for that, because it's slightly better. We'll see what hipfire is like. And as for sights, we haven't really got anything I really want to use. If I'm completely honest. So this is vertical recoil mitigation with more horizontal recoil. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. See, I can tell a lot from the first few shots. Even if I died, it's still I can understand the way the gun works, even after like a very few number of shots. And the problem is, we're now getting to the point of the map where, you know, there are quite long ranges to deal with, and that's not very useful for this gun. No. I want to change that. Wow. What about bursting it?
Plenty of combat. Prove yourself.
Bursting it works quite well, to be fair. Oh. Ha! Bursting it works well unless you run out of ammo. What about bursting with a... Okay. If they're all grouped together, yes. It doesn't seem to have very good damage over range, which is the only downside. Can't really do hipfire currently because the game's about to end. Ha! Fuck you, bro. I mean, I don't really care about how many kills I got. Doesn't matter, I'm killing bots. Shut up. I need to do more testing, so I'm afraid we're going to do this again. One more round. Because I need to figure out some things, and I will unlock a certain attachment soon. I believe. Which is the one that mitigates horizontal recoil, but increases vertical. For a gun which is suited for more close range, increasing vertical recoil is basically negligible. Like, it literally... I just read your comment about watching my lives. Bless you. So, what have we learned? We've learned that the Cobra Grip is probably basically useless for this gun. So, the Cobra Grip obviously increases accuracy while static. Okay, now, accuracy while static is a bit of a misnomer because when you're strafing from side to side, okay, when your character stands still, even for that brief moment they stand still, you gain the accuracy bonus. And the accuracy bonus is immediate but then it trails off. So if you imagine it like, imagine you had a light switch, and to turn the light on, you just a normal switch, so bam, lights on, and then to turn the light off, when you clicked it, it slowly faded out. That's how the accuracy bonus works. So the accuracy bonus is immediate, and then it slowly tapers away. So with this attachment, you don't actually need to be completely stationary for a long period of time for it to give you the bonus, and when you aren't stationary, it then sort of dissipates a bit. But to say if you're going from side to side, okay, every time your character stops to go the other way, so you go all the way left, you go left a meter, and then you go right a meter. The moment you stop to go the other way, that's when the bonus is added and then slowly tapers away. So it's quite good if you're aggressive, but when you get to the point of shooting somebody, you're more stationary, if that makes sense. So you'll aggressively push, and then you might crouch while shooting. That attachment is really good for that type of play style, really. That's just what it is good for. This one is just a general boost to aim down sights accuracy. See you later, Christian. Thank you for coming along. So that'll just add, like, you know, so as you can see, so the accuracy, oh, bloody Nora. Bloody Nora. There you go. So 57, 62. It's just a blanket increase to accuracy, but only ADSing. So if you're hip firing, it's the same as it normally is. It doesn't decrease it. It says it decreases it, but ignore that. Ignore it. It's not telling you the truth. It doesn't decrease it as much as it suggests it does. Never use the Warhawk compensator, ever. Unless... if you're using an LMG and you're planning on lying down on your stomach in a bush somewhere and essentially mowing down people, then the Warhawk compensator is probably useful. But it is completely irrelevant on every other gun. It increases recoil control by reducing the amount of visual recoil, but it doesn't actually do anything. It literally, you might as well be using this. If you want less vertical recoil, use the champion muzzle brake. Don't touch the Warhawk compensator. It's absolute pish. It does nothing. So the next attachment we're going to unlock is this one, which is the one I want to test, because this is good because it reduces the vertical recoil almost by, like, it seemed to reduce it by literally half. I was not having to deal with any vertical recoil, but the side-to-side recoil was crazy. It was like almost ridiculous. If you were using it in anything other, anything other than a close quarter situation, I don't think you'd be able to really control it unless you're using a keyboard and mouse, for instance. Keyboard and mouse would be able to control that piece of piss. Keyboard and mouse would just dominate.
We draw the line here.
I'm going to use Falk again, only because originally what I was going to do was use fucking Angel, and then I was going to drop a crate when I unlocked new things, so I could test things out on the fly, but I can't be asked. I don't know if I said goodbye yet, and I'm pretty sure you're probably already gone, but goodbye, Christian. Thank you for coming along. Okay, so the heavy barrel, okay, seems to really help a lot in mitigating like horizontal recoil anyway. It seems to be, in my instance, vaguely the meta, so it might be an attachment I would have as like the base attachment. Hello. There we go. He says as the recoil is really side to side and you can't control it. But like in comparison to this, my god. It just shakes so much. There's no vertical recoil, granted. And it's essentially a laser beam, which is great. But so essentially, the way side-to-side recoil fucks you up. I'll try see if I can demonstrate it. Okay. So say you're trying to hit a target and they're there. Okay. Right. And then as you're shooting, another target appears here. Okay. So you're shooting at them, and then you do that. You notice how when I immediately aimed, I was like over here for a bit and then over here for a bit, because the way the horizontal recoil works is it doesn't just kick your gun from side to side while shooting. It makes it more difficult to control when swapping between targets. So you always want to try and mitigate the horizontal recoil as much as humanly possible. So like a gun like the AK-24 has almost negligible horizontal recoil, but it kicks a bit more up towards the right than it does any other direction. I think it's just supposed to simulate the fact that it's an AK, really. But for long range, that's pretty good. If you got ammo in your gun. It's just crazy. But for close range, that's a really useful attachment to have. Because in close range it doesn't matter. In hyper close range situations, that is not an issue. How many more kills before I get that attachment? So we're talking, what, like 12? Okay. Right, time to push and be crazy. Just need 12 attachments. I don't need to figure out the guns or weaknesses or strengths. So, I think the Arcom Tactical Muzzle Brake is probably going to be the better option out of the two. That is probably not as good. This, I think, will probably help more. Did we unlock the subsonic? I don't really see the point in subsonic. And we'll have that instead of this. There we go. Right, now, if my deductions are correct, this should turn this gun into basically a laser beam. Should be... Just realised I still have the heavy barrel on. Yes, yes it does. Yes. All kinds of yes. There is basically no more horizontal recoil. It has been reduced by quite a considerable margin. He said as he missed his targets. But that is just fire rate. I'm not used to the fire rate. Right, lads. I like it. Although the lack of ammo is kind of its only downside, because obviously 850 fire rate melts through ammo. What about this attachment as well? Increasing accuracy while moving. Oh, that's like night and day. That's crazy, bro. These two simple attachments have just turned this into a fucking laser beam. Although I need to get used to that recoil. And the best way to get used to recoil is to use a giant scope. Although the vertical recoil is definitely increased, obviously, because it would be. An extra 10 rounds, this gun is going to be fucking insane. That's the sort of range where the accuracy is really starting to wane. That's where the gun comes in clutch. Okay. I understand how this gun's supposed to be used. It is a hyper-aggressive assault rifle, used for pushing. I think when more people unlock this weapon, it's going to be very irritating to play against. I don't think it's OP. I actually don't. Well, then again, I said that I haven't used it effectively against other people yet, which is what I will go do now. I'll play some Rush, and we'll do that. So we can turn this off now. There we go. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Yes, I know I unlocked all these things because I was there when I did it.
Ready. Auf geht's.
Great. So yeah, Rush is available because it is, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it is the evening and it's a weekday, and there was a free weekend, so I'm hoping more people are playing Rush, basically. I hope. One can hope. With hope in their heart. Just have to hope that we hear guns shooting. I don't mind playing team deathmatch, I suppose. That's what I've got to do. I'd rather play Rush. I don't hear any explosions. I actually hear the game ending. I hear the game ending? No, I hear the game not starting. Okay, I ain't waiting here then. Let's go play team deathmatch. Oh, actually, we could play the new map, I guess. That might be a thing.
Maria Falk reporting to you.
Oh my god, that was a belch and a half. We'll play Redacted Conquest for a bit, and we'll use the new gun. Just before I do that though, what have we actually got available for Portal at the moment? Rapid Strike was just weird. Just Rush Team Deathmatch. And then Hazard Zone, which isn't particularly that great. I think I need a new monitor because this isn't... It's not... See, what happens is I start my monitor and then it's a bit fuzzy and looks a bit shit. And then over time it's sort of... I call it warming up. I don't know if it is actually warming up, if it's a thing that it's doing or anything like that. But it just apparently is not doing the thing that I want it to do. So... I'm going to have to acquire a new monitor. So that means I need to find a cheap 32-inch HDMI monitor from somewhere. Although, to be fair, if I had a choice, I would... Well, if I had a choice, money no object, I'd get the same monitor I have here in front of me. There. So then I have two of the same monitor. Because this monitor's great. And when I originally got it, it was like 700 friggin' quid. And it's probably a lot less now, because it's quite old. Samsung Argosy G5 is what it is. So, with this current setup, this gun should be a bit of a laser beam. Though I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get any meaningful kills with it, to be honest. We will see. Fuck you. 11th time that's ever killed me. Son of a bitch.
Enemy neutralized! Throwing grenade! Cover me, I'm reloading! Grenade out! Ammo, here! Grenade out!
What the fuck, gentlemen?
Take this
think you'll find this is my flag.
Reloading weapon! I've got one! I'm reloading!
Fucking riot shield.
Got one! Target down! Here! Extras!
I just realized there's a dude on my team called Giovanni, and it reminded me of that meme, like, my name is Giovanni, and this is my, well, I can't remember what this is actually.
Target neutralized! Friendly down! Grenade!
You only killed me because your friend shot me. If you're this far into enemy territory, why are we not going for the A flag? That's what I don't understand.
Take some supplies. Ammunition here. Friendly down. Toss a grenade.
Oh, fuck off, bro. Of course I slide into the dickhead who's sat in a corner like a bitch. It makes perfect sense. Of course I do. Why would I do anything other than that? That would be far too simple, wouldn't it? Guarantee he's still fucking idiot. fucking hate riot shields. They're so, like, such low skill.
Grenade is out! No, reloading!
Fuck.
Здесь опасно! Не подходите ко мне! Отойдите!
Reloading! Cover me! Yeah, ammo! More ammo! Here!
Now I don't have to worry about this bullshit on my screen. We need orders! We need to know what we're doing! No, you don't. You wouldn't even fucking do it even if I gave you orders. You do a whole heap of nothing.
I must reload! Ammunition for you! Grenade going out! Multiple targets! Reloading!
So, what are we learning while using this gun? We're learning that the chances are probably that one is a better suppressor, especially for this sort of a range that we're using the gun at. We have yet to unlock the others, the other ammo, so that's also vaguely acceptable. I mean, like, in reality, like, that would actually be slightly better. But it's only really useful if using subsonic. We probably don't need this scope on this gun. 2 times will probably be sufficient. The wrap suppressor would probably be the better option.
Take some supplies. Grenade out! Yeah, ammo!
I'm gonna wait because I'm pretty sure the person who died, someone ran over here, so I'm gonna wait for a little bit, maybe. See if they come this way.
Ammunition for you!
Yep, I knew it. I should have carried on running backwards.
Friendly down! Friendly's hit! Don't die on me, come on! I can move now! Here, ammo! Ammunition here on my mark! Friendly wounded!
Was that the dead zone? What? Okay. That makes no sense. Oh, okay, no, it does make sense because you're in this one.
Ammo ready!
No wonder you lost your account, you camper. What? I don't know the fuck he's talking to. There you go. The gun's pretty good. I mean, the gun is good, but it's not actually as good as some of the other Portal weapons. Like the M16A3 is just a million times better, even if it doesn't have the same amount of damage profile as that one does. I need to turn my fan off because it's a bit warm now. I mean, it's the right temperature. It's a nice temperature, but it's very warm, so I'm going to turn my fan off now. That might be actually quite a good scope, to be honest, to have on the gun. Doesn't look like it would be very high up either.
Let's get started.
I really want to keep playing that. We're gonna do some normal team deathmatch and see what we do, how we do, what we do, how it works, all that other fancy shit. I don't know what the dude was on about. Like, I couldn't understand why you lost your account, you camper. I assume he's attempting to suggest that he will hack that person's account because they're camping, I guess. I don't know. Gotta love that. People just think that they have an overarching sense of grandeur and ego about themselves, like they can do anything, and that you should watch what you say or do because they're special. It's just so benign and toxic. It's like they're the type of people that should never have a managerial role in their entire life and should always be the worker bees, you know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, they probably are always going to be the worker bees, let's be honest. Because normally this scope is a bit big and sits quite high on rifles and things, but I think it might actually be pretty viable for what I'm essentially attempting to do with this gun. How many more kills? Okay, like what, 15 kills or so? Okay, that might be good. It looked smaller on the model when I saw it in the preview. There you go.
Friendly's hurt!
I mean, I'm alright with that, because you killed the dude with a riot shield who tried to beat you with a door. This is acceptable. Very much so. Kill the guy holding a door.
Marking danger! 170 meters away!
Got one! Target down!
What a load of shit. I just recognized the dude called Spiffy. He was on the enemy team of the server I left when I was like, oh, I can't be asked to fight all these campers.
Ammunition!
Enemy soldier marked. About 60.
Bradley's hit! Tango down! Throwing grenade! Get down! Hostile down! Throwing grenade!
Союзника зацепило.
Where?
Grenade out!
Соблюдайте дистанцию!
Be more careful next time. Take ammo! Hostiles! There! Throwing grenade! Yeah, ammo! Target down!
Oh, fuck off. Campy fucking assholes, bro. Ugh. You're making me angry, guys. And I don't like being angry. Because it makes it difficult for me to concentrate.
Grenade! Caution! I see one of them!
Just camp, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just sit there like your little bitch ass wants to do and do sweet fuck all.
Throwing grenade! Deponieren weiter!
I had to restrain myself from saying anything particularly toxic. I really did. It was like really difficult for me to restrain myself from saying really terrible things that I shouldn't say.
Marking hostile! Around 7 meters from my position!
Кто-нибудь, помогите!
Yes, I know.
Fuck! They've got wounded! I'm here to help. Grenade gun! Infantry troops! 50 meters from my position! Success! One down!
This is really getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, this is levels of annoyance that I am not used to experiencing, pretty much. I'm trying to think if there's any gun I can use that will help break this awful stalemate and kill these campers and allow us to progress, because the flow of the map is just completely destroyed right now, and it is. It's fucking irritating.
Меня подальше!
Ammo here!
I'm so fucking lucky, bro.
Автомат!
Grenade out! Got one, target down! Reloading! Watch it!
Oh, right, well, I'm probably going to end the live stream here because, wow, I am, the word would probably be incensed. I am super duper fucking, like, edge of my seat, pissed off. Like, if someone bangs on my door like a dickhead or something like that, I'm probably going to go outside and brutally murder them with love and cuddles. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it at any point in time, please remember to hit that subscribe button and drop a like, as the like helps more than you'll actually realise. Tomorrow will be a usual stream at 3 PM, so I'll see you then. Doodles, y'all.